the slime farm. Yeah. You started. I'm on the design world right now because I want to see at what yeah, okay, I'll hit that now. What Y level is the middle, so I know. And it looks like it's 56 and 55. So negative 5, 6, negative 5, 5, which would be right on the actual one. Right here? Yeah, right here. Got it. Let's go start making it in the actual world. Skyblock. And we still have quite a bit of time on here, because it's still basically 300 after I added the stuff on. Hello, hello. I don't know why that didn't show up for the multi-stream chat. Why the YouTube chat didn't show up for that. Like, I saw it on screen, but why didn't it show up on the multi-chat? What? Hold on, why didn't, what? What is wrong with, what? Oh! Yeah, it shows up there, it just doesn't show up on... Oh! Weird. I don't know. I don't know why that didn't show up on multi-stream. I'll leave my YouTube chat open now. For the most part, I'm gonna leave it open now. Hope I can actually see it still. I got to the side so we can see it. Weird. Let's go make, though, the... I don't think there's any phantoms, right? We're good? Whoa, crazy moan. Let's go make this farm, which I believe was out this way? I think. It's negative 5, 5. So it would be that way. This would be out over here. At negative 5, 5. I believe this is it. Maybe? Right here. That's a full moon? Looks like it. Looks like it's eclipsed. But that doesn't make sense, because... actually. I don't know. Weird. Regardless, I believe right here's the coordinates, right? Let me just make sure. I don't want to mess it up. I will have to load up the chunk borders to see. Yes. Wait, I should probably check where it actually starts. That way I do know where the chunk starts. So where does this slime chunk begin, is the question. And the answer is... at, like, negative 112? Yes, negative 112 is where I have to go out to. Okay, so I have to go out to 112. And I gotta be very, very careful with this. So if I start talking at times, it's because I'm worried about safety. Let's get another bucket of water so I can add on another safety chute. Let's actually get a bunch of water so I can make multiple safety chutes. And we're gonna safety chute around that way down, which we need to go all the way down to y equals 25 on. 25 for the little storage, and then 30 for the actual farm. Or do I just do 30 and then do underneath a little sideway? I think I'll do down to 25, and then I can have like a little walkway or ladder way up to the 30 to the actual farm if I need to. But yeah, that is the plan. So in miscellaneous, I should have my other buckets. Yes, I do. Do I have an infinite water anywhere? It should have been down here, actually, if I remember right. Right over... yes. Let's also get resources, because I didn't think about that either. I actually don't know if we even have resources. I should. That's not a good sign. Ah, there we go. We got plenty of stone. Maybe not. We're going to need a lot of stone. But we have a decent amount of stone. Do we have any wood? No. Okay, let's go around and cut up a bunch of wood. I'm going to need a bunch. Why the fuck are they yelling for no fucking reason? I don't even know. Let's go cut up a bunch of wood, though. Let me also... oh, the chat's working now. Cool. I can put back on the siege stream on the side. I'm trying to get the, as you guys may or may not know, I'm trying to get the packed stuff for it. And now they're knocking at the door. God damn, dude. Fuck off. I'm back. Going very long. People constantly bugging. That's literally why I didn't start streaming until so late, because people bugging. Like, just leave me the fuck alone. They get home and they just bug. I still touch on this, don't I? Was that the... It is this one. Okay, let me put that back up. I need to grab a bunch of wood. Don't need to worry about the water right now. I need to get a decent amount of wood in order to actually be able to build the actual spawner. Why are you not I don't know. I don't know. I'm not very good at it. I don't know. I'm kind of new. Well, not really. I don't know. I mean, growing a lot this year, so I'm doing pretty good. Just a matter of improving. That's about it. Quality's not the best. It's all right. You know, my quality over the course of the year has improved quite drastically in terms of like content. Streams obviously aren't the best, but the actual videos, they're pretty decent. Just gotta keep improving them. The main thing. Nothing is given. If you've ever done content, it's a lot of like... Some people just get big because of luck. For the most part, it is over the course of a long time of improving quality. For the most part. For like large majority of people. It's just very few that are like, they do one thing and then all of a sudden they blow up. Like Hakutua Girl, for example. Where they do one random little interview and then, oh, big. Famous. That's just kind of how things are sometimes. Some are luck, some are like over the course of time. For example, Jinxie is a good example. He was like streaming to one viewer for like a year before he like randomly had... I don't know if it was like him uploading or like other people uploaded, but he had clips do really well. And from that, he started to get more and more notoriety. And now he's like obviously big, but like for a long while, he was streaming to literally no one. So he's a good example of someone that's really huge right now. That started from literally like nothing. Oh, I was gonna turn my heater down too. Let me do that real quick. It's just across the room. Hold on. Let me turn this down real quick. There we are. Cut down a decent amount of wood. I don't know how much exactly I'm gonna need. Probably a large amount. Probably. We need like... I really just need... I mean, one chunk 16. So then if I times that... I actually don't need a lot of wood. I just more need like the outlines. Oh, but I need a lot of hoppers. So yeah, I am gonna need a lot of wood. In fact, it's very likely we will not be able to finish this today, thinking about it. Because I have to, for a lot, and I mean a lot, I need a lot of iron, because I need a lot of hoppers for it. But for now, I can at least get maybe the platform done today, hopefully. Which means I just need to get a decent amount of wood, and a decent amount of, I should have enough cobblestone. It's really just wood right now. I don't need a whole lot. A stack of logs would probably do the case. Because, like, one stack of logs is 4 stacks of wood, and I probably didn't actually clear that out. Hold on. And with that, that would give me 3 stacks of wood is, like, what, 6 stacks of slabs? That should definitely be enough. Well, maybe. I also, like I said, need a lot of wood for hoppers and stuff. I think in 2015? I think this 9 years ago? Yeah, I made the account then. I, like, didn't really start making anything then, but kinda, not really. Yeah, I've been doing content for a while. I kind of took a break for like 2 years on it to play a little bit of console comp Siege, which was pretty fun. Nothing serious, just kind of hanging out with people. It went too much, only went like 200 bucks, so like literally nothing. That's because there's like a money tournament, other than the monthlies, but those you had actually qualify for. Which, when you have teams that change a lot, that doesn't really happen. Yeah, it was pretty fun. Well, I took like a 2-year break before I came to PC, like 21. And you kind of can't really do much on the like YouTube until you get a PC. Like, before I was doing, back like a long time ago, I was doing more like funny moments. but it's not like I had like a group or anything. Funny moments are just kind of hard when you're playing with people. Especially if it's just like a game, just like Siege or something. Like Varen, for example, he does funny moments weekly. I think majority of those moments, no offense, Varen, majority of those moments aren't funny. Like, I'm real, a lot of the actual funny moment stuff is just inside moments with friends. That's why you gotta, like, actually, like, especially considering he doesn't really make jokes. He's just not that kind of person. He's just very chill. Like, I like hanging out with Varen. I, for example, probably will this week have another session with him. I played Uno with him this Saturday. But for funny moments, like, when I would do it, I would, like, constantly try to make jokes. And back when I was on console, and doing more, trying to do content, I was doing more funny moment stuff. And it would take like 60 hours of like footage to get an actual like 8-minute, 20-minute video. Playing before school. No. What? What? I have school at 5 p.m. No. What? Oh. I'm not Euro. Made content while I was in school. But yeah, I thought it was very hard to do on console. It's just very hard to make content on console. Probably better now, but like, you'd have to use like the PlayStation software, and then you could have like no real music. And also like, yeah, I probably could have done better if I knew what I do now, definitely using console, but I think on PC is just so much easier. And now they actually like on PC since as of like 4 years now. I've known Fudge for like 3, so yeah, about 4 years now. I've been able to actually make content and actually like improve on it quite a bit. It's quite substantial, even this year, quite substantially. Very, very substantially. If you look like for example, this world, the 100 days video of this that came out in December of 23. Sorry, I thought you were playing. No, you're good. In December of 23, I uploaded the 100 days on this, and even if you look at that compared to like the recent 300, the quality is just a lot better. Just a lot. It's just so much better. Not even compared to that one. That one's not even like a very good one. But if you compare it to like Fear Nightfall, even it's a lot better. Fear Nightfall's so much better than I was doing like a year ago. Just because like more story aspects of it and style, and I kind of got my own like style going now. Like I got my own work process for content very well planned out. Like, you know, my style is very my own. Like I have my own style that I like doing for videos. I've grown quite a bit this year. I mean, like 600 or something. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have. Did 1,000. Like really recently. I'm basically gaining over 100 a month for subs, and that's on like any month, which is pretty good. Obviously, if I stopped uploading, it'd be a lot worse, but pretty good. It's not bad. And I have no plans to stop uploading, so don't have to worry about that. Don't have to worry at all about that. Yeah, it's been pretty good. Pretty good year. No, I'm just gonna turn that heater off. It's getting really hot in here now because my computer's like actually playing and running stuff. Okay, we're coming back. But yeah, improved quite a bit since I've come to PC. I kind of forgot everything I did in terms of like content when it came back to PC. I was doing like more very bad content. And then I joined Guardians in 21, end of 21, I believe it was. And then I started with Skybound, and then that started getting more into doing heavily Minecraft content. And then from there, I've just gotten a lot of improvement. Like, I've improved a lot over the course of those 3. Main thing is just being consistent with, like, making content has made me improve a lot. Not even that, I guess, but just, like, trying new things has made me improve a lot on content. A whole lot. Put this down. Almost got all these trees mined though, and then I can use all this wood for planks and also chests, which we'll need later. I also need to get a way down on that extra little corner, all the way down to 25. I gotta remember to stop using the axe because it has silk touch, which is really annoying. Actually, so annoying. Painfully annoying. But I didn't put it on there, it just came like that, unfortunately. It is useful though. I mean, I need Silk Touch for like picking up the grass if I ever need to, or the glass. Why is it so foggy there for a second? What the what? What? Ah. Sorry I wasn't able to watch your live yesterday. You're fine, man. I don't expect to have really live viewers at all. Main thing I focus on is like the actual videos, the actual quality of those. What? I don't want to. I'll worry about it later. I don't care about it. Yeah, the main thing I focus on though is just the actual video quality. That's the thing I mainly focus heavy on. Because the thing is about Twitch, and like, not even Twitch, but like YouTube and like streaming in general, is it's insanely techy for no reason. Like trying to set up, like I tried to set up media share. I knew no one would use it, but I just wanted to like set up so if I ever did like a mining stream or something, and if people wanted to send, not for money or anything, just send videos while I was mining, they could. And it's like I tried two different like streaming brands thing. I tried like the Streamlabs OBS one and the Stream Elements one, and both are just insanely bad for no reason. Like it's insanely difficult to get it working and have it consistently actually working and like running well. It's like, why? Like, I don't, why? It's almost midnight. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I don't really blame you for not being alive, especially yesterday. This is pretty much my normal stream time, and it's late. It's late for most Euros, to be fair. Very late for most Euros. Like every time I stream. Just that's when I could stream earlier. Technically, I definitely could. But I don't know. I kind of like waking up, editing for a bit, and then like stopping editing, maybe I'm stream, and then going back to editing. You know, it's kind of like a little break from editing. Makes it kind of nice. Then if I'm busy in the morning or busy in the night, then, you know, I can move it around. Not that it matters. I don't, like, stream daily or nothing. Well, I've been doing that, but I don't ever intentionally, like, have any plans or schedule or nothing. I do like scheduling group sessions with friends, though, and on that, I want to ideally plan... I think I just mined all the way around it, didn't I? Yes, I did. I want to ideally plan a friends vs. friends session. Not really plan it, but, like, I asked... Zion Milk, more specifically Zide, asked Milk, hey, what day are you guys both free so we can do this friends vs. friends session? Neither of them have replied. So I was like, hey, what day are we doing this? Nothing. So likely, don't worry, I've already like planned a second alternative session for this Friday. If that doesn't happen by like Wednesday, which is tomorrow, like none of them reply by tomorrow, then I'm just gonna straight up go with the alternate plan, which I already have, for doing this session with CJ and Baron probably, and Alexis, not on Friends vs. Friends because I don't have that game, but on Faz probably because they all have that. Actually, don't know if Baron has Faz, but I assume he does. If not, he'll probably buy it. Baron's usually chill like that. I like Baron. He's usually chill like that. He's a big chiller. And if not, there's plenty of people I could fill in for Faz. Mainly just as I've oddly wanted to play Faz recently, and I don't know why. I'm not really a big Faz. Like, I haven't played that game since, like, I last played it with Frit in, like, 21 or 22. I think it was 22. Maybe 21? I don't know. A little bit before Frit switched channels. And, like, left their main channel and stuff. That was the last time I played Faz. Was a long time ago. I'm running around right now to look for the... Oh, I need to sleep too. Good to know. Good to know before I actually start building on that. Rude. I'm looking for the little hole that was left, but I wasn't really looking. I was kind of just running around. There should be a hole somewhere that... on, like, the fences that got, like, lightning struck or something that I want to fill in for safety reasons. That I want to, like, just not notice it, not pay attention, and run off my edge of the world one day. Which I very likely would do. Yeah, I've only wanted to play Faz recently, so that's why I'm like, you know, I also checked what games some people have, like CJ, to be like, what days are they free and I'm free? Not really days, but like what games I got that we can maybe do sometime. I found one other than Faz that I was like, ooh, maybe me and CJ play this together. I don't know. Maybe fun like stream content every week for something. I don't know. It's like once a week, you know. 'Cause I do like doing sessions with people once a week. It's a lot of fun. Sometimes. No, stuff I don't have to buy, it is. Stuff I, like, have to buy and, like, fully plan just aren't fun because my plans always go wrong. Like, hey, let's do this. And everybody's like, yeah, let's do this. And then just, for some reason, someone messes it up. Or someone just isn't available out of nowhere. And it's like, oh, cool. I would have liked to know this, like, days ago. Not, like, day of, hour before. And nobody's online. Like, that ain't gonna help me, man. How am I gonna replace you when I only got, like, a few people that replied to me anyways? Regardless, let's go to sleep. Let's get back to work on that. Like I said, though, this Friday, hopefully Friends versus Friends session on that game. If not, Phasmophobia, which should be pretty fun. Should be pretty fun. Let's grab these, and I think I'm not hitting 1K. Thank you, thank you. It's actually kind of crazy to think about how much I've, like, grown this year. It's really, really insane to think about that, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy how much I've grown this year. I have too many saplings. Whatever, it's fine. I don't think I need anything else on me. I think we're good to work on that now. I don't need those on me. Yeah, I think we're good to go work on the actual way down to the slime farm now. Let's actually go get started on making that slime farm. And I just got my siege drop, so I can claim that and close out of this siege major. I don't need to watch no more today. I'll still look at what happens result-wise, but I watched the matches I want to watch. Okay, I watched Sonic's play. I watched basically just Sonic's play. I watched Falcons game. That was a good game. Falcons are a lot better than I expected them to be, which that doesn't mean anything to you guys unless you watch Siege. But they're pretty good right now. They're pretty damn good right now. Yeah, even 1,000. Like, I don't want to say I wasn't expecting 1,000 this year because I kind of wasn't, but at the same time I kind of had like. Oddly, kind of had like a... Oh, wait, I placed that manually. Let me break that down. That's my fault right there. That right there. Not that I had a feeling, but I knew that I would do better this year. I had a feeling I'd do better this year than last year. Just because I've improved a lot. And I kind of like always hope every year does better. And every year usually does do better when you're improving. And I just knew that the main channel would do better this year than last year. Because instead of uploading... Now when they added the feature to where shorts actually have that little... What texture actually you use? I use pure BDcraft. But only updated to 1.16 though, because I like it. I don't like reasons. Let's just say I used it and then the game updated and added new textures, and I like those new textures better than this texture pack's new textures. So only updated to a certain point, and then it's all normal, which oddly blends kind of well. Like deep slate and stuff is all normal, but it blends really. I believe deep slate and stuff is normal because it's 1.18, but it blends like really well. Whereas this is only like up to 1.16. They oddly blend really well together. Oddly, I don't know why, but they somehow do. What was I saying though? That's what I was saying. I expected this year to do better just because with YouTube adding the feature to where shorts actually can have a related video, so I could actually like use the shorts as promo like I was doing before on the Clips channel. But this time like actually have like a straight right there, you just click straight to the video instead of like going in the description and then from there. I had a feeling that this year would be better than last year. Not at all how good it actually was. I did not expect that. But I did have a feeling that... I was pretty sure that this year would be better than last year. Which meant I thought I would gain like 100 subs, not 600. That is crazy. Like I said, I expected like to gain more than 100 this year, not more than 600. And mainly just in the last few months that's happened. So that's also extra crazy. Like I said, just happens when you like figure out like a groove of a thing, a way to it kind of like how you're doing stuff, when you kind of figure out how you're doing things and how you want to do things and get like a consistency about it, then kind of just happens, I guess. Pretty happy that it did though. Oh, I'm just trying to place it like it was Fear Nightfall. I can't do that on this. So from here, I want boom, boom. Yep. So right here is the ladder way. I think I want to do it like that. And then on here will be fences. You fence off this little opening. And then we actually need to make the way down. So let's make more fences just a little bit. I only need 1, 2, 3. Let's actually just... What? No, on top of that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 more fences. Let's make those. How many hours do you plan stream? Do I plan to stream? I normally just stream like roughly 2 hours. Today probably like also roughly 2 hours. I usually plan to stream like either an hour or like 2. Just like short streams. Many days per kind of project. If that makes sense. Like the Fear Nightfall video, which was like 12 hours, I think, was like across 5 days. So yeah, roughly like that 2 hour, little over. The actual plan for this video and how many days that's gonna take a lot of hours. That's 60 hours, I think, 66 hours to get to day 500. So we're gonna be in this world for a while. Not all in one. I'll eventually stop and record the next Fear Nightfall if people want to see more Fear Nightfall, but that would be December time. Which I kind of don't like that I'm playing horror in December. I'd much prefer to play on this with Christmas music on. But if we're playing Fear Nightfall with Christmas music on, I guess we are. I don't know. To be honest with you, that'll probably take like a week to record anyways. The Fear Nightfall stuff usually just takes around a week. Okay, now let's do some dangerous stuff. Oh, wait a minute. I need to make ladders too. Actually, real quick, like that. I need to make a bunch of ladders, because I actually need to... And I didn't think about this. I need to ladder way this up, down to 25. But we do have to do a lot of dangerous stuff, and we very well could die right here and now. Meaning this series would be over. But better now than later, I guess. It's better to know earlier on than later on when they're gonna die in the world. How many ladders do I need? What are we at? 67, so I have to go down 40 each, which means roughly 80 ladders? Roughly? Actually, 44 for the actual amount. 80, not 44, 84. Which means a stack and 30. Okay, I can do that. A stack and 30. Build an Enderman farm in Overworld? Not gonna work. I'm not building an Enderman farm, I'm building a slime farm. Did I say Enderman farm? My bad. You could make... I'm pretty sure you could probably make an Enderman farm in the overworld. If you really wanted to. Because you can make... It wouldn't be efficient, but like, you make shulker farms using the overworld. You bring shulkers through the nether and then to the overworld. If I remember correctly. I haven't made one of those though in a long time, so I actually don't know that one. Or seen people make that in a long time either, so... But I'm sure you could make one in the main world. If I probably misspoke and said... Yeah, I'm not making that. I'm making a slime farm. I probably misspoke though and did say that. Because I do misspeak quite a bit. Which is the joy and beauty of editing. You can just cut them all out. You can just be like, oh, I misspoke. Let me just cut that out. And that should be enough ladders, roughly, right? Yeah, I think. Now I just need a lot of wood. Yeah, we're building a... Probably did say an Enderman farm, which again, that's just my bad. We're making a slime farm, not an Enderman farm. I can't even make... I mean, I wouldn't be able to do that. I have no way to get to the end. Actually, there is one way you get to the end in Skyblock. You have to generate a chunk, which requires you to have so much information in one chunk, it overloads and resets. Which, I mean, it's plausible. You could do it. Do I plan to or want to? No, but you could do it. I just need to go down a very long way. Well, it would work. It just wouldn't be very efficient. It'd be very pointless to make an Enderman farm in the overworld. Again, you could. You would have to use like an extra Endermite. And again, it just wouldn't be as efficient. So it's kind of like, why? What? Why? It could be cool for like a video though, where you're making the overworld and then at the end, one of those kind of videos. Could be interesting and fun for that. I don't know why you would, though. I gotta be careful here. I don't know why I thought I was dropping for a second. My heart dropped. I don't know why. I was fine. Oh. A little more. Just 5 more blocks. Now swap it out for that. Where I'll do bottom slabs at 25, so I can actually walk down here. That's not... Wait, no, that's 27. It tracks where your feet are. Okay, I gotta go down 2 more. Oh, my hands are getting sweaty being this close to the bottom, even though I'm not very close. Panic attack? Kinda. I'm getting worried not because of, like, anything, but because of dropping and dying. It's something. It could happen. Whew. This is 25, right? It'll be 25.5? Yes. Perfect. Perfect because, well, I don't need lower than that. I just really need to have a space I can actually collect from the chest. At 30 itself, we'll actually have the way up to the actual farm. Now from here, I need to ladder it up. Just don't wanna don't wanna walk off the edge now. Let me make this a little further out just in case, so I have some sort of walkability. It's all gonna be bottom slab, that way mobs can't spawn on it. Top slabs, mobs can spawn on. Bottom slabs, mobs can't. If I do all of this at a bottom slab for the collection room, no slimes will be able to spawn, and then they'll only be able to spawn above me at equals 30, as intended. Now let's go on up, make our way back up. I don't remember. Did we sleep when the Phantom showed up? I think we did, right? I don't see a chat message, so I guess we didn't. I need to sleep when... I need to sleep, like, right now. Because I don't see a chat message saying we slept. Meaning... And I don't remember sleeping. And I really don't want to be working on this with Phantoms attacking me. I really do not want to get knocked off by Phantoms and die. At all. If it happens, it happens. But if I can make it not happen, I would also prefer that. Oh, ominous thunder sounds lovely. Yeah, let's go to sleep. I don't see a chat message saying I slept. Let's go to sleep. I don't want to have Phantoms just like come through and knock me to my death. That no, thank you. No, thank you. Ideally, if I can, I want to live to at least the 500 days. If not, whatever. But I want to ideally live to the 500 days and be able to make the 500 days video. Let's just... Oh, it didn't... No, I guess it wouldn't message when I sleep. I don't know why it would, unless I change my spawn point. Whatever, it don't matter. Safety's important. Let's actually now shell off the actual way down that I have. Ooh, rainbow. Very beautiful. You know what else is beautiful? Iced coffee. And I have some. So I'm gonna get drinking. Let me. Yummers. Much yummers. I want to completely like block this all the way down to down there. So in order to do that, I need to move the water chute right here to a water chute right there. My bad, I had to sneeze. This side's already good though, so don't even worry about that. Cool. Now I have an extra water thing. Now let's off of right here. Fill this in all the way down. My bad. Let me just real quick. There we are. My bad. My mistake. There we are. Just a little more and then it's good. This water goes all the way down, so it's good because I can rely on it and use it. And then just do that. And do that. And then I can eventually fill it all in. Actually, don't need to fill too much of it in, but yeah. I can fill this all in as planned. Now let's go back up and do the other side. And then eventually I can use this fully as what I intend. Have this actually be fully blocked off and have this be a little like tube straight down, and then from there have the walkway over and have a way up to the y equals 30 to actually build the platform. And then yeah, we'll actually have a slime farm, which would be pretty good. And how many days is that gonna take? Probably 2. To be honest with you, at this rate, probably gonna take another day. Did you celebrate hitting 1,000? No, not really. I don't think so. It was, let me check the day. I don't actually know the day, so let me check. I'm pretty sure I didn't have like a video celebration. Like, hey, thank you guys, because I did one for 500, and it just didn't do well. Like, no one watched it. It wasn't really like anything special. I was like, hey, I want to fish 500 ticks because I need to go fishing in this world, and you know, I'm gonna fish out 500 ticks for 500. No one really watched it, so I didn't really have like a video kind of thing for 1,000. Let me check the day. Varen said, congrats on the day. It was the 7th. What did I do on the 7th? I think I streamed that day, maybe. The 7th was Thursday. Did I stream on Thursday is the question. Let me go to Twitch, because Twitch is easier to check. Go to Video Producer. That was the day the last day I was streaming getting to 250 in Hardcore Skyblock, and it happened on stream, I believe. Yeah, it did happen on stream, I remember. It happened on stream, and I was like, oh my god, crazy! I remember. It happened live. When I was, I think at the Nether Fortress? Was I at the Nether Fortress? I don't know, but I was playing that world. Live when it happened. It was crazy, honestly. It is crazy. Dude, it's actually crazy. One thing that, like, is insane is, it's not really insane, but, like, on YouTube Studio, right? When I switch between accounts, like, when I go to the VODs channel and then come back, it'll like, automatically shorten it to just 1,000. And it's, like, so crazy that it does that. Like, at first I was like, oh, I lost the sub because I was at, like, 1,001, I think. Because, like, extra people subbed and went to 1,001. And I thought, like, someone unsubbed when I switched back. I was like, oh, someone just unsubbed. But no, it just shortens it. Like, I see on the VODs channel, I'm at, like, 54. It shows the full number. For my main channel, it just shows 110 right now. It shortens it in increments of 10. And then I'm guessing once you get to, like, 1,000,000, it shortens it again. Or maybe once you get to 10,000, it shortens it again. But it, like, shortens what it shows you. What games do I like other than Minecraft? I don't know. Kind of like variety games. I'm not really a big fan of, like, shooter games, oddly enough. The only really shooter game I really, like, actually kind of like is Siege. Does that being said, do I play a lot of Siege? No, not really. I don't know, I kind of just play Minecraft. I play TDX on stream sometimes. Roblox TDX. There's some other games I like. I don't know. I like games that let you hang out with friends heavy. I do like those kind of games. I like more chill games, if that makes sense. Like, I don't really like League or Valorant or none of that. I just kind of like stuff that's like, yeah, you hang out with friends. You make friends mad. That's why I like doing sessions on those kind of games. Sometimes. Sometimes. Yeah, I kind of just play, like, I just play TDX. I don't even play TDS. Just X. Which is made by John, who used to work for on TDS. Mainly just because that's the one Zai got me into. And I don't even play it heavy. I kind of just play it on stream for, like, the events. I mean, because the events are pretty fun. I kind of just play Minecraft, to be honest with you. Like, when I'm not streaming, like, it actually is, like, surprisingly is a hard question. Because, like, off stream, I kind of don't play any games. If that, as weird as that sounds. Like, other than Minecraft on stream for YouTube videos, and that, like, I love Minecraft, but, like, I don't have any, like, personal thing I'm playing right now. Like, in the past, I've had, like, other Minecraft worlds I played on. Like, I've been playing I played Minecraft modded. Like during recording like the first Fear Nightfall, I at the same time in my free time was playing what is it? Seopolis, I think it's called. It's not the most recent one, but like the one before the most recent one came out. That one I was playing. Submerge, that's what it's called. Seopolis Submerge I was playing a lot of. But I don't really play like anything. Like I last night, no joke, was sitting there for like 2 hours. Opening games, played them for like 10 minutes, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. I don't know. I don't know. Get too old, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. There's just no games I really like playing in my free time. Siege I like every now and then in my free time. Just because I like Siege itself. I really like the concept of it. Sometimes I like playing that. For the most part, in like free time, I kind of just like, I don't know. I don't really know, man. I'll be with you. I don't really know. I always feel like a new game has to come out and like catch my attention, but the only new games that ever come out, I guess Lethal when that came out was really fun and caught my attention. I was gonna say the only games that come out ever and catch my attention are like shooters, and then they're like fun for like a week, sometimes not even, and then it's like oh, I don't know. I used to play Valorant just to have something to play, but it's just not a good game. I just don't enjoy it. Like I like games that are like more there to hang out with friends, if that makes sense. That's why I like, for example, planning on Fridays. A lot of times I'll plan a session with friends because I actually find those a lot of fun. For example, I was saying like Faz will do or Friends with Friends. I find those a lot of fun just hanging out with people, more just have someone to talk to. But I don't know. For actual games to play in my free time, I don't know, man. I got literally nothing, unfortunately. Which is unfortunate because I like click on a game. Like I clicked on Raft. I was on it for like 10 minutes and then I was like, yeah, nah. Maybe I'll stream it sometime, but yeah, nah. I should probably play Metro sometime in my free time because I like that series. And I've only like really played through entirely like the first one. And when I actually fully play through all of them, Exodus included, because Exodus is like really good. But I don't know. I'm like a hyper fixated gamer, if that makes sense. Like, I'll start something, and then I'll get really addicted to it for, like, a week, and then I'll just get bored and not know what to play. And that happens a lot. Like, I mean a lot. Where I'll just, like, get addicted to playing something, want to play a lot more of it, and then after, like, a week, I'm just like, yeah, okay, I'm done. I played enough. I don't want to play it no more. I'm sick of it. I've played enough. For example, Siege, I'll have a day where I play a bunch, and I'm like, yeah, that was pretty fun. And then the next day, I'll be like, I don't really want to play it, though. Like, I have free time. I don't really want to. Yeah, contrary to popular belief, because how long videos take me, mainly because it's just me. It's not like I have a team or nothing. I kind of don't do anything other than make content. Contrary to maybe popular belief, I kind of don't. I could have just made content. I'll be honest with you. If I'm not editing, I'm watching YouTube videos while editing. So I kind of don't play anything. The rest of these, though, I can make into slabs for right now. Because I'm probably going to need a lot of slabs. Let's now make the way out to the actual farm, which starts at a number I don't remember. So let's go check and see where this starts. -112 is this chunk? Yes, -112 is the start of this chunk. So let's get to -112, and then I know I need to build a way up and actually build the platform. Again, it shouldn't be a hard question, but for some reason I don't like play anything on my free time. I just kind of look at a bunch of games and be like, yeah, I could play that. I don't really want to, though. You watch any YouTubers like Dan TDM or other? I'll be honest with you, I watch, like, no Minecraft YouTubers. I watch, like, in terms of actual Minecraft YouTubers, I watch, like, every video of. It's like Sandiction and, like, Wadzi are the only Minecraft YouTubers I actually watch, like, every upload of. Yeah, Jaren's a good shout, I guess. But for the most part, I don't watch any, like, Minecraft YouTubers. I mainly just watch, like, more funny moment YouTubers. Mainly because they're good background noise. Again, I like having something on while I'm editing. So, like I said, having on, like, funny moment guys, they're good, you know? Every now and then there'll be a good moment that you look over and you're like, that was pretty funny. But for the most part, I just kind of chill. Like Nogla's second channel I watch a lot of, because it's just like his main channel, but like less stuff it's like just less content. So it's just like so much just boring moments. So it's just like really nice to zone out and just kind of have it on for background noise. Having some talking in your ear while you're playing. Lost his world and he's not making videos anymore. Yeah. Yeah. I don't mind. The thing is like that's like every hardcore YouTuber. None of them really make... That's a lie. It depends on the one, I guess. Like SB7's 737, I think it is. The numbers, not the SB. Everyone knows SB. I just don't know the numbers by heart. But he, for example, is someone who plays a lot. Paul GG plays a lot on his world. I know a lot of the thing is I know a lot of Minecraft YouTubers, like their accounts and what they do. But like I actually watch them. I only watch like a few that I actually watch every video. The ones I actually like though, like Sandiction and Wazzy, just don't upload. Like the good ones, right? The ones that have like the best videos, like said Wazzy and Sandiction. I love those too. But just don't upload. Wazzy just disappeared for like a year. Said, yeah, I went on a hike in Australia back like 6 months ago. Gone. Do I know F-Whip? I've heard of F-Whip, but I've watched like none of them at all. There's just so many. The thing about Minecraft YouTube is there's just so many. There's so many. That's also probably a reason, like you were asking like earlier, like, hey, why are you so popular? It also probably is how oversaturated Minecraft YouTube is. It's really hard to actually stand out in Minecraft YouTube. Just because of how many people there are, which I don't have a problem with, because I just make Minecraft videos because that's what I enjoy making the most. I've considered multiple times making more variety recently, but I just think of it, and like for example, I had like a stream the other day where I was like just planning future content, and I just looked at non-Minecraft ideas and looked at my Minecraft ideas, and I was just like, I like Minecraft better though. Like I might as well just do Minecraft. Like there's no reason for me not to do Minecraft. All my best ideas are on Minecraft. I love it playing Minecraft the most. It's the game I get happy to play. Like I'd rather play. I'm gonna make videos on the game I enjoy, you know, and the game I enjoy the most. There's other games I enjoy every now and then, you know, for like a little week or so binge. Like Skyrim, I was thinking of making videos on, or like maybe a Fallout London video. But like at the end of the day, it's just Minecraft is so good. It's the sandboxiness of it, to be able to do anything. I don't really like normal Minecraft. I kind of like heavily like challenged Minecraft, like this. I really like this type of Minecraft where it's more challenging, where it's like limited resource. Yeah, I know of that foot, but I don't watch him though. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's just so many Minecraft YouTubers is the thing. There's so many that like you just won't know unless you know them. Like unless you watch them. I do know all that flip though. Why am I doing... I was just sitting here thinking, why am I doing the floor out of wood? I should do the floor out of cobble. And all of this out of cobble, actually. Why is this out of wood? I mean, I already started out of wood, but I really don't want it out of wood. Because I have a lot, like, very limited wood. Cobblestone's, like, a lot easier to get. I'm going to start replacing this cobblestone, like, right now. Like, all of this is getting replaced with cobblestone. I'm tearing this all down. Yeah, there's just so many good, or like at least decent Minecraft YouTubers that it's really hard to stand out, which again is probably a reason I'm not as big, but I don't think so, because the popularity of the game is why I'm able to actually have videos do well. If the game wasn't popular, people wouldn't be searching for it, so. It's actually an interesting thing if you ever like get into content, like the kind of dual-edged sword of like, do you do something that's like oversaturated, but like gets good views? Like it's a lot of people, or could get good views and have a lot of people, or do something like lesser known so you can very much stand out easier because there's like not much competition. But of course there's always the micro niches like Minecraft horror, which some people want me to get heavily into. I do not want to get heavily into though. The only Minecraft horror I actually care about is kind of Fear Nightfall. Like I think that's the only, that's probably, I'm not going to guarantee it, but that's likely the only horror mod pack I'm actually going to play, because it's not just horror. It's like actually a whole mod pack, which I think is cool. That's only if people want me to continue it. If not, then I'm already making it in a Skyblock, because that's what I like, is Skyblock. This is the beauty of Minecraft. There's so much stuff to it. There's so much variety. And I love the being able to do anything. With auto sorter, no, it will not be. Wait, what? With an auto? What? What do you mean with an auto sorter? I'm confused. Why would I need an auto sorter for just slime balls? What, you mean for an auto sorter? No. I'm using it for sweepers. So I need slime balls for sweepers. And also I can make magma blocks out of them, but that one's a lesser one. Main thing is sweepers. The main reason I want them is to make sweepers. Because with sweepers, I can make sugarcane farms, and I can make kelp and bamboo and whatever else. Kelp, I don't know about, but I can make those. Make those kind of things. Useful farms that are very, very quick and very efficient, I can do with sweepers. That I won't be able to do without having, well, slime balls. Redstone machinery, which I am not very good at, but I do know of sweepers, and I do know how beneficial they are. And I do plan to make a pigment farm with sweepers. Would it be better probably to make a magma cube version of a pigment farm? Yes. Very likely, very probably. I mean, just straight up, yeah. It would be better to do that, but I want to do a sweeper version. Because it would still be pretty good. Not the best, but still pretty good. And I would like it. That's the main reason. So that I'm making stuff I like and that I want to do. That's the main thing about this, how I've been doing this. Kind of what I want to do and the way I want to do it. And that's how I've been doing stuff on this world. Regardless, let's now start doing this. Shulker loader. I don't have shulker boxes. There's no way to go to the end in Skyblock. Unless you chunk load. Which I have like no easy way to do. In fact, the only way to chunk load is to bug out the game. In order to like reset chunks. So, yeah, I got no way to do that. I could do that. Like, I definitely could. I would need to get like a auto ink sack first. I eventually might go to the end and get shulker boxes. Because I've already gone to like the normal nether because I had like no other choice. Because of just how old and bugged this world is. So maybe. But yeah, I don't got shulkers yet. There's just a lot of stuff you can do with slimes, mainly like redstone based, that is really useful, which is why I want to make a slime farm. Not the most efficient slime farm, not a magma cube slime farm like I should. Just because I have no easy way to get magma cubes. Because my world's kind of bugged. I think I could probably get magma cubes, but it's just bugged, dude. It's just so bugged. It's insanely bugged. I gotta go to 112 though, so let's just keep going out until this is at 112. Let's go 2 at a time though instead of 1. I don't want to like accidentally like uncrouch or something and die. You know, all these safety stuff that I gotta worry about with Skyblock, because if not, it could all end in a moment. I mean, my base is that far away. I will have to put new water chutes on this though, and I definitely will. Not at 112 yet. Almost. And then 112 is the base of the floor above, which will actually where the slime spawn. And it won't be the most efficient, but based on test, aka the design we made yesterday in the creative version of this world, it will give me roughly 2 stacks of slime balls an hour. Wait, at minimum, I think it was a little over that, but at minimum, it should roughly, I don't know about minimum, but roughly it should give me about 2 stacks an hour, meaning I can actually AFK it, get all the slime I need, and then never have to use it again, basically. Until future projects that require me to use it. Which would be pretty good. Pretty good. So I just need enough for sweepers, and then I want to make a sweeper gold farm in the nether. And that one I definitely can't have safety chutes on, because, well, there's just no safety chutes for that. It's in the nether. You can't have water in the nether. You do, like, twisted vines, but I don't have twisted vines. I think you can get them. I think you can get them from wandering traders. I just haven't been very lucky with wandering traders. The only ones I've actually had have been, like, kind of garbage. New stuff I have no other way to get, but still kind of garbage. Let's start placing blocks now. Just kind of garbage though. Gonna garbage. There we are, and then 112 is the corner piece, meaning right? Right? I just want to make sure again that 112 is the corner piece. I just want to be certain. Because I don't know for certain. I just want to make sure. Yep, 112 is the corner piece. Got it. Meaning one before that, which I believe was 111. Only check your shoes and talk to you? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. I'm not in school. I haven't been in it in years, but I've never experienced like that. I've never had someone look at my shoes and then be like, yeah, I want to talk to you. I don't know how they are nowadays, so I don't know. I haven't been in school since 21, so I don't know. I don't know how they are. I would not be able to tell you on that. But when I was in it in 21, before that, I never had that. I mean, I don't know. I never knew anybody that were like, I never really knew any like sneakerheads though, so I don't know. Because sneakerheads are kind of like a thing, which is really weird, but I don't know. Each their own. I don't know why someone would, but I guess some people probably do. Some people probably do. I don't know. I guess it would just be like, I don't think the shoe thing would be like people judging based on that. It'd be like more judging based on status, which I don't think would really be like a big thing in like public schools. Probably in like less public, like more churchy schools, maybe not really churchy. I don't know, because it's kind of like no. I didn't drop. Yeah, no. I didn't drop school. But I don't know. Because I guess it's kind of just like a checking a money kind of thing. Like a status kind of thing. So maybe they're like, oh, you're poor. We don't want to talk to you. But like, I don't know. I don't think that's real. That's only like in shows that happens. I don't think that's real. I don't think anybody looks at someone and be like, oh, you're poor. I'm not going to talk to you. I don't think anybody... I don't know. I'm also not in like somewhere that would do that. If that makes sense. Like, I'm not in like no California. I don't know. I'm sure in California they probably do that, but here that ain't a thing. I just ain't a thing. I am not from any state that would do that. Like I don't know. I'm not in no richy state. I'm in a poor farmer state, so I don't know, man. I'm in more of a real people state, as I would put it. No one's like judging based on like status or anything. They're like, oh, how are you as a person? At least in my experience, I don't know. I've never met anybody that's weird like that. It's like, oh, what shoes or what status, you know? Are you rich? Although our politicians, no, they do that. Actually, I don't know about Montana politicians, but like, just politicians in general in the U.S. are very, oh, you're poor. I'm rich. You're poor, so you're bad. It's like, what? Oh, that's a normal motherfucker. Like, what's wrong with him? I don't know. Oh. What the fuck that matter? They're more a real person than you. Like, why? I'm more likely to vote for them than you. I don't know. They're just a normal motherfucker. You're not. Like Tim Walz, that dude's a normal dude. He's VP though. He was a VP candidate, not like an actual, but he's just a normal dude. Just a normal motherfucker. Who had some pretty decent policies, I've heard. I've heard that, like he said. Like, I've actually like heard like him saying on debates. Did some really good policies. In the past, like with his previous government experience. None of that matters. Politics are boring. And lame. I know it's bad. We keep getting like bad candidates. Like one bad versus one bad. Which kind of sucks. We keep getting old boomers. This time it was like 2 60-year-olds on one ballot, which wasn't bad, and then like boomer with a young guy, which isn't as bad, but too many old people, dude. Too many old people. We need more young people in politics. We need actual like 40-year-olds. Like, yeah, I've done this. I was in the House of Representatives and I was also in the Senate. Like, none of that matters because I don't really know. That's only like a U.S. thing, but in other countries, you know, politicians are important. You know, you want people who look out for the people's interest. Because if not, then you just have some random motherfucker who's doing it for money. Like large majority of them, pretty much all of them, actually, literally all of them. You need some more young people though in office. To actually like help out other young people. Oh, thank God, it's raining and I actually stand in on this. It's not Fear Nightfall. Oh, so nice. Being able to stand in the rain for once. You're very talkative, you know? Yeah, I know. That's like the point. It's what you want to do for streaming. It's like, I don't know. What you want to do for streaming, I don't know. You don't want just awkward silence and nothing happening. Say for content in general. Not really content in general, especially if you're editing your own, but content in general is more planned talking. Which is why I feel like my content's worse now that I've been streaming it a lot more. But at the same time, I get more benefit, I think, from streaming it. I think. More benefit from streaming it. Because then people can watch it early and stuff, which I do like that feature of it. And then also watch time, you can get more of that. I still need a lot of watch time before we're anywhere near monetized. Which I find it crazy, because a lot of people think you hit 1,000 and then it's like, oh, money. It's like, what? No. And then even if it'd be like $10. Like, and then even if it would probably be like $10 a year, dude. Like, I don't know. Not that crazy. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. And that's, keep in mind, that's mainly, I mean, most of these are from shorts, which is why, but again, that's just why. That's why it wouldn't be a lot. I think I would probably get like $5 a month right now from like videos and then shorts. Most of it, actually no, I think it'd be less than that. Probably a lot less than that. It wouldn't be a lot. Let's just put it that way. Is this equal, distant? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, no. No, 7 and then place a torch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we are. Break those. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? 4, 5, 6, 7, and then place. Which I believe is right where we need the ladder way. Yes, it is. And then right here, I need a ladder way up to y equals 30. That way I can actually get to the actual floor that I have the mobs and stuff if I need to ever. For whatever reason. Break these, pick them up. Now let's place down some ladders. That way if I need to, I can get up and go up to the slime farm level itself, which I do need to do right now. Also break this and that. So I want to do like that. Yeah, like more tube-like all the way up. Meaning right here. Also do that. Wait, no, this is one too early. Right? Because right here would be... I guess I could touch the bottom of it. It'd be fine to touch the bottom of it. Right? That'd be fine. I think that'd be fine if it touches the bottom of, like, the floor. Yeah, no, it's fine. How high up do we need to go? To 30? Which is right here. Right here. So 2 more basically on these. Wait, but no, yeah, this would be the floor, so I do need to move it back one. Okay, yeah, no, I need to move this back one. Good thing I was paying attention, because I would have probably standed on that and mine straight down, which would have killed me. The joy of Skyblock and the almost deaths that could happen at any moment. At any moment you could die. From something stupid. Beauty of Skyblock. Break all these. There we are. And then right here, I can have the ladderways. Right there's the corner. Pick that up. Yes, right there should be good. And then 30 is where? Right there. It's 30. Right here. So I need a little more ladders, but other than that, it's good. So then over here, let's box this off. And right there's the base. I'm going to need up 2. And then a roof over the top of it. Which I can do with slabs. Block all that off. There we are. Now, right out here is the actual slime form. Yep, right here's the slime chunks, which is 2 of them. Let me just make sure, F3G. Yep, that's a new chunk. Cool. So from there, I need to make the actual platform. I also need to make a little more ladders. Just enough more, not a whole lot more. Just enough. Which will be that. Boom. And I think what I'll do also is have hatches right here. Maybe. Let's try it. Make some trapdoors right there. Just give me some solid ground I can stand on. I might not be able to do it like that. Because... yeah, that's why. I think that's good. I have a little standing place on here. How does it look? Third person. Yeah, that works. A little place I can stand, and then I can open it up, come down, go up when I need to, go over, and then whoop, whoop, whoop. That works. And I can close it off in case any slimes are trying to get out. I also am going to need doors to block off the actual... block off right over here. Block off right here, actually. Which is very hard to do while standing on here. Very hard to do while standing on this same block. There you are. And then right here's the slime farm. Just the doors to keep the slimes out of here. And then the extra little trapdoors for safety. Cool. And now we can build the top part. Which means I need to build an entire ring area around this. Around this chunk. Which I can do, I believe. Not on the bottom slab. Hey, that drops right there. That's good. I can collect it. Leave these open for now, because I have nothing to worry about yet. Keyword yet. Keyword yet. I only have 1 water bucket on me. I'm going to go back and grab more. So I'm going to want to make water chutes on this. Also want this to be lit up. And these 2 chunks right here are the chunks that can spawn slimes. Which I'm going to be very wary about whenever they can spawn. Because they can easily drop, like, knock me off of this while I'm making it. Very easily could drop me off while I'm making it. But hopefully they don't. And I also realized that when I'm doing the walls and the edges of this out of wood, then I'm going to also need... water buckets I for sure need, but I'm also gonna need what is it? What am I gonna need? What do I need? Torches. Let's go home, let's get torches, and let's fill up some water buckets, which we can easily do. I think we're good on everything else. Maybe. We're probably gonna need more cobblestone, but that's not something I can get today. That'd be something I have to do off camera tonight. Probably while I'm talking to Alexis, presumably. If we watch show tonight, then yeah, I'll do that. Let's turn off the F3G for now. But I'm gonna need water buckets in order to have the safety railings, like little safety catches. I'm gonna ideally want to fill every bucket with water. I'm also gonna need a lot more torches. Not a lot, but a lot. Like at least a full stack on me. Or I guess 61 would do. 61 would do. Let's go down below and make ourselves those. I just need to fix that eventually, because I fixed that one to where water traders can't spawn on it, but they can definitely still spawn up there, so if one does, I'll fix it, I think. Because there's like so much area they can spawn down here, they just like spawning up there for some reason. I haven't seen a water trader though since the end of the 300, so it'll be a while before I see another one. Just based on how they are, it's going to be a while before I see another one. Let's also really quickly grab some carrots so I have some food. Assuming that these actually have been working. If not, then I built them for nothing. Please be working. I don't... Please. Oh, yeah, they work. They work real well. Do they work real well, or is it just that one? Oh, yeah, they work well. Oh, they work really well. Just as intended. I can just leave them, not do anything with them, and they stay loaded because of the villagers. And they produce. They produce the resources I need. Well, I don't know if it's because of the villagers that it keeps loaded, but, like, I'm constantly here enough that it keeps loaded. Because I'm pretty sure the Iron Golem farm won't be the same case. But I can check it out right now. See what's in there. While I'm running around anyways. Might have to cut down more wood eventually, too. Probably will have to cut down more wood eventually, too. So I'm going to need quite a bit of iron in order to make the spawner, but that's something that is perfectly okay, because I have plenty of iron. Quite a bit of iron, actually. Yeah, that's working. Not the best, because I'm not near it a lot, but right now it's working enough. Let's collect this, go put it in a chest down below in our spawn, in our base, because we don't need the iron yet. The main thing I came over for, and 1 iron? Oh, 2. Okay, that's better, I guess. Still not good. Or was it 3? Might have been 3. I think I had 62 before. Regardless, not the best, but, you know, that's about what you get for an iron golem is 3. 3 is the low end. Like, 7's the high end, I think, with looting. I think with looting 3, you can get 7. I think. Or is it 8? It's one of the two. What? There we are. He's dead now. Let's go down below here and grab what I came down here for, which is... Let's first put these away. Which is... What did I come down here for again? Right, torches. And I don't have a lot of coal. Let's leave 6 in every furnace, I guess. I can make more if I need to later. So it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, yeah, I don't need the full 16, so that's fine. Let's do this, plus that, and that. That'll probably be enough. Yeah, that'll be enough. Unless I have sticks in here. I do. Let's use those. Yeah, that's definitely enough. 61 like I needed. Let's put away what I don't need, which would be the apples. And probably don't need the door. I probably don't need the fence. Well, no, I will need the fence, actually. On second thought, I will need the fence. Anything else I don't need? The ladder. But I might need ladders in the future, so I'll keep those. Do I got all the stone that I could have on me? Yeah, I do. Okay. Don't think I need anything else. I should, though. I can plant it later with bone meal. No, I'm going to plant it now. I'm going to plant these 7 pumpkins because I'm going to need these eventually. Pal, hello, hello. I'm going to plant these now because I'll probably need them later for making iron golems for the spawner. Because this spawner uses iron golems. So that's probably not today. That's probably tomorrow. Because I'm not going to have enough cobblestone to fully fill in this spawner today. But when I do, that'll be that. Actually, what am I doing? I can't do it like that. And I just realized how dumb that was because I only got 1 seed back and I could have lost all my pumpkin seeds. But I need a dirt next to it. That way I can actually plant the thing. Oh, but do you remember? You were here yesterday. Why would I? You were here like, not yesterday, the other day. Why would I not remember you? You were here the other day. You were literally just here. Like, I don't... Why would I not remember you? You were in stream like yesterday. You followed on Twitch. It was during, I think, Roblox? Was it during Roblox? Maybe? No. It wasn't during Roblox. Was it? I think it was on the last... Was the day I hit 1,000? It might be the day I hit 1,000. But it was the other day you were in here. I'm not that big. Like, I don't... Yeah, you followed 5 days ago. You're my most recent follow notification. On Twitch. Yeah, talking about Valorant. That should be all the iron, not all the iron, all the water I need. I don't think I have anything else I really need. This all should be good. So let's go down here. Yeah, that world. Okay, it was like the last day on that, or the second last day on that. For that video. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Let's put back on the chunk borders. F3G. Let's also put some water buckets down. Let's continue making this. And I have to have this well lit up, that way hostile mobs don't spawn on here. And then a water bucket there. Grab that. Now, where's a good torch placement on this? 8 would be the middle, so like... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be 8, right? 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, so let's do there, and... No, let's do one further. One each. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 between. Yep, 4 by 4. That works perfectly. Cool. And now over here, gonna want to continue this. Torch right there. Water bucket right there. Means every 4 on this, right? 4 between. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then torch. If this maths out right, then it should connect at the same spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. If this maths out right, then the very end should be a torch. 2, 3, 4. And I believe it mathed out right. Cool. And this should be the edge of the slime chunk. Should be. I'm gonna watch it Twitch because less delay. That's fair. What are you making? We're making a slime farm today. That bottom part is where we're gonna have the collection area. This top part is the actual slime chunk. But yeah, we're making a slime farm. Hopefully. Hopefully we're gonna slime farm. Hopefully no issues. So I should be able to do that same right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then torch. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then torch. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then torch. And I think I'm gonna need to get more water buckets. Yes, I am. Or I could just risk it and finish this, but let's just get the water just in case. I'd rather have the safety. I mean, it's like 2 water chutes. No, I guess let's finish it real quick. We'll turn off the chunk borders because that causes lag. I want less of that for when I'm bridging over, ideally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the 5. Where's the middle? The next one's the middle? Yep, the next one's the middle. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Meaning this one's also. Put that there. Then 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's that? Wait. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Boop. 3, 4. There we are. Now this is the outline. I just need to put water right there and right there for safety. And then we just need to fill this whole thing in with cobblestone slabs, which is going to take quite a bit of time. But once that's fully done, then all this will be a slime chunk I can manually harvest. But I eventually want to make it full hopper. Actually, I don't need to fill the whole thing in with cobblestone. I just need to fill around where I'm going to have the actual collection stuff, because the corners are going to have collection hoppers. I believe, if I remember right, how I made it. I believe it's 5 out. So it's like 5, and then like out 5 by 5, but then there's like a little chunk in the corner. Yeah, based on my design I made. So let's go get 2 more water buckets so I can add little safety railings. And then let's actually get to work on working out here, which is mainly just placing all the slabs I have, which right now is not a lot of cobble slabs. But I can make as much of this as I can, which is maybe the first half. Maybe I can make the first half. Unlikely. I think I have to wait on getting more cobblestone and getting more iron, which I will do tonight off camera. But I can get a decent amount of it done, which would take like another, probably, presumably, at least 40 minutes, which, well, I normally stream for 2 hours. That's like the normal amount I stream, so it's fine, you know? That's fine, I don't know. It's perfect. That works lovely. Let's make all these, though, into slabs. I can also put, like, the whole wood railing around it that I plan to do. Because I plan to do meh and then meh. So I can do all that for now. Probably. Presumably. Maybe. Potentially. I don't think I'm gonna have enough slabs, but I'll have enough to be placing them for quite a while. And then off camera tonight, I will get more, assuming I'm talking to Alexis tonight, like the usual. If not, then I'll just have to do it in my free time regardless, which I can also do, so that's fine. Just more boring, because I don't have, like... Actually, it's probably less boring. Because, like, no dig at Alexis. With no Alexis, I can mine cobblestone while watching, like, a good YouTube video, or recently... And, well, not recently. I was gonna say recently, and then I was gonna say, like, the anime I was watching, but... I mean, I could say it. I'm watching, like, Fire Force Season 2. I watched Season 1, like, a long time ago, and I'm like, I should probably watch Season 2. It's alright. I mean, it's not bad. It's not great. It's better than a lot of garbage animes, though, which is pretty good. Unfortunately, I can't read while... No, actually, I can. No, I actually AFK mine cobblestone. So I 100% could read... read any manga if I had some to read, but I don't. Because I'm already caught up with Hunter x Hunter. That's the only one I'm reading right now. I know. Whoa, nerd emoji. But Hunter x Hunter is just good, dude. It's just... Togashi is such a good manga writer. I should probably do the down below part too. Is this a 1 block or Skyblock world? Skyblock. It is Skyblock, my friend. It started with that little island and then became... Regardless, it'd be impressive. 1 block would be kind of more impressive. Not really. I'm using cobblestone and wood, so not really. It's about the same. But, yeah. It was Skyblock. I started a long time ago. Back in December of 23, I started this world. And then I didn't play it for a while. And then I came back and started playing it again. And then people eventually didn't like the videos on it. And now, what I've realized is they did the 500 days and the 300 days, and people liked it. I streamed to get to day 300, and people liked it. Because it's already at like 250. I was like, I should stream to 300. I was like 254. I was like, I should add some more projects that I want to do on this world, and then if people want more, I'll continue. If not, that's it. And people wanted to continue, so it has. Let's actually do the down below part first, though, just so I have even more safety on this project. Now I can fill all this in because all this is bottom slab, so none of it will be any issues from doing this. Right here I'm gonna have a chest. In a chest, Zai is a creature that's annoying. And then right here I can right here I can bridge it all the way out, and so right over here we're gonna have our little collection chest. And I can do that with every corner. Have a little area bridged out too. And then right here will be the collection chest. Yeah. Right there's the collection chest where it's gonna be. It's gonna be right here. So then right here. Not really right here, but like right floating right here will be the collection chest. And then the same over here. And all this doesn't need to be lit up or anything because it's all bottom slabs, which means mobs cannot spawn on it, which is the beauty of Skyblock. And that's why my favorite Nightfire world is Skyblock right now. Will that change? I don't know, maybe. I don't know, maybe. Little creature bozo. Little bozo's eye. Tony was asking about you. Watched like the Roblox VOD after the fact, and he was like, "Where's Zai?" You could have asked. I would have let him out of the basement. I don't know. Just didn't ask him. I don't know. Just didn't ask him for a game. I don't know. Just didn't ask him to play Roblox. I'm gonna do wood on the corner here. That way I can do the normal fence design I've done with like over there and stuff. And then I can do fences along that. Well, no. Wait. No? Yeah. Yeah, I could. Just not along here, but one further. Ooh, sketchy. Very sketchy. Do that. That way it's symmetrical, because I like some symmetry. I want it to be nice looking. Well, it isn't, but like, you know, nicer looking. Again, it's not going to be like nice looking, but nicer looking. Right? Because right here is on the edge. There's one over. Yes, because if here's one over, I want this to be one over, and then I can do a fence around it. And yeah. Oh, ouchie. Wait, no, break that. One more. Carefully, one more. It's kind of hard to... I could just go around here, I guess, make it easier for myself. Just don't fill that in yet. And then I can just do this. And then from there, I can do. And then we'll switch myself in the void, but you're fine. Do you know it's a slime chunk, though? Yes, I do. I do know this is a slime chunk. This is 2 slime chunks. I designed it yesterday. And I made sure to go to a slime chunk. I made sure to test that it worked. And then I built the design for it. All on stream yesterday. Which was really quick, actually. It was about an hour and 20. We were done before, like, right now where we are. And I also made thumbnails on that really quickly for this stream and for last stream. Because last stream didn't have a thumbnail until while I was making it on stream. Yeah. What do you 4 chunks? There's 2 slime chunks? This is 2 slime chunks. What? What are you talking about? A chunk's 16 by 16. See, this is a chunk. This is just a railing underneath. Oh, you mean the bottom part? Is that what you mean? What? This bottom part's just a collection part. Like, there's gonna be a chest and then a collect. And the top is the chunk that they can spawn on. They won't be able to spawn on here because it's bottom slabs. They'll only be able to spawn up here. And I'll have the automated killing using iron golems. Drops will go into a chest. Yeah, I'll just show you. I'll just show you. No, I'll just show you. You're good, you're good. I'll show you the design. Because it's just right here. It's a design. Normally you would want... Let's turn off the chunk borders. I just reloaded the world on accident by hitting F4G instead of F3G. My bad. Because if you do... I know. Wait, no. Is it F3, F4? That's the game permission switcher. How do I just relog? What F is it? It's one of the F's in G. I don't know. Yeah, it's just a chunk here. Here's the middle. Here's the middle, and then another chunk here. And it just uses... Oh, it's just when you hold it. No, that's just the chunks. No, that's legit just the chunks. That's just the chunks. I think relog is like F4 and something. I'm pretty sure relog is F4 and something. I think it reloads the chunks. Maybe it's F3 in a different key. It might be F3 and H. No, that's tooltips. I don't want those on. Not F. F3T? It's F3T. That's what it was. I knew it was either F3 or F4 and then like another key. I just always forget because it's like not very useful. It's only if you're having chunk bugs and it's like legit a chunk not loading in issue, not a world issue. Like on Fear Nightfall, people told me to do that, which I recorded that, and I actually did do that first, and that didn't fix it because that wasn't the issue. It was legit a world issue, not a chunk issue. It's like, dude, I had to legit crash the game, reload it, and then it actually filled in the chunks. It was the game not loaded. It wasn't like the chunks not loading. It was the game itself not loading. But yeah, Spawn Slime on here. If I want to tick rate 99, I'll be able to show you better. Which I can't unless I do actually turn it on to land. Let's open its land. It don't really matter on that. It's a world for the sake of this. Tick rate 99999. Right? Just to speed up the game. So as you see, they spawn, they get attracted to iron golems because that's how slimes work. Normally you would have them go towards an iron golem or a snow golem. Snow Golem's the old one, Iron Golem's the new one because they just don't get attracted to Snow Golems anymore. But normally you would have them go to an Iron Golem, and then you would have them drop, because they're going towards the Iron Golem, into a little basin with water that leads them onto magma cubes and kills them. But since they don't have magma cubes, the alternative is, well, this. You let them spawn, they run towards an Iron Golem. Can they kill the Iron Golem? Theoretically, yes. But it will take a long time. So much time that by the time it take how long it'll take, if I wanted, I can completely change this, so it wouldn't matter. Like, the amount of time it takes them to kill a golem, I can make, like, hundreds of golems, so it really doesn't matter. But yes, they go and die, all the collection goes down into here, and boom, slime balls. Lots and lots of slime balls, which is very beneficial and very useful. This, of course, on tick rate 99, which, what we just went through with that being on was about a day. That was basically, like, not a day, that was an hour. Just for like sun cycles, I think that was like 3, so that would have been an hour of like actual in-game time. But yes, you just sit them on here, and yeah, and that's what we're doing. We're doing this same design. Little different, of course, because it's, you know, I'm not like memorizing how I did these or nothing, but it'll be similar to this, very similar to this. But instead, in the actual world. And yeah. It's actually my own design, which is nice, instead of using someone else's design. I like that better. So then if right here is the thing. So then after that I could actually do that. And then we'll fence around here. And then we'll do 4 wide for across here. I think the Zai disappeared or died. Maybe he didn't, but I don't know. I haven't seen a cat face in a while. I'm guessing he left. Yeah, we'll do like that. And then we need to go to the other corners. Just the corners over there. Doing this is very dangerous and very sketchy. Insanely sketchy and dangerous. Please refrain from spamming emotes. I don't think that timed you out, but it might have. I just have that on for the sake of like no emote spam. Yeah, you're good. Okay. If you keep doing it though, it probably will time you out for a bit. It shouldn't ban, but it probably will time you out. I put that on literally because of YouTube emotes, but I don't know if it actually works for YouTube emotes. Just because emote spam on Twitch is fine because it shows up. But on YouTube, it doesn't, because the YouTube emotes just, they're not programmed to for some reason. I'm sure if I used a different chat box, they would, which I could look into. Maybe actually, I didn't think about that until like right now. If I use Streamlabs chat box, it might work actually. Not Streamlabs, Stream Elements chat box, it might actually work. Maybe. It would work. Maybe it'd work. Yeah, I really like my, little cat emotes. They're literally just just normal cat faces. But I like the cat faces. I like the kitties. I love the kitty cats. Kitty cats are awesome. Ain't nothing better than a kitty cat. Well, I guess that's a lie. I mean, if you like, probably gambling. Gambling's pretty good. No. Iced coffee, maybe. Iced coffee's actually a good contender. If I had to pick one, I don't know, man. Probably pick kitty cats, but like, I don't know, man. I actually don't know why people like gambling. I get it as like a joke, but actually as an actual, I don't know. I think gambling games are fun though. Like not actual gambling, but like gambling against friend type of games. Like 21 on Roblox. I should do a session on that sometime with like Alexis. Are you good in Okay, I'm not gonna look up PCP because I'm pretty sure it's just straight up a drug. But I am gonna look up the other one. Oh, PvP. Wait, what's the other one? What's CPvP? That's the one I wanted to mainly look up. What it? Crystal PvP? What? Yeah, what? Crystal PvP is a form of combat using end crystals to kill opponents. I'm gonna say no. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't do a lot of PvP at all. I kind of just play my worlds. I don't know. I have no desire to PvP. I used to do a lot more, but I don't. Not on PC. Just on console. I have like no desire to. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I just got no desire to. Much rather play like something like this. I don't like PvP worlds. That's also my problem. Is a lot of the actual good, interesting like Minecraft SMPs are PvP based, and all it is PvP pretty much. And it's like, why do people have ideas but only for PvP for SMPs? Like, there's so many cool ideas you could do. Like recently, there's like a Skyblock SMP going on. That's some reason no one's done before, and I've had that idea for literally years. I was like, if you had a bunch of creators, you should definitely do this. That'd be sick. I just, of course, you know, I don't have a easy way to do that, and I don't really reach out to people, so, you know. But yeah, I don't know how... Hermitcraft? That's just straight up an SMP. SMP just stands for Survival Multiplayer. So, like, a lot of the actual SMPs that are out there are mainly, like, lifesteal-esque recently, which are just, like, the very garbage ones. I get it. It adds, like, tension and, like, adrenaline, and, like, for more lore-based YouTubers, it makes so much sense to do. Like, Clown Pierce does it a lot. Who's the other one that does it a lot? Wombat, I think, does it a lot. I don't know who else that I know of that does it a lot. But those lifesteal stuff are, like, the main ones people do. And I get it because, like, story's sake, you'd be like, oh, and then the attack, then I had to run and hide. It's like, oh my god. I just don't care, you know? I much prefer more, like, an SMP style. Not, like, building style SMP, but, like, for example, No Armor Hardcore. That was a good series that came out recently. It's an actually good idea. No Armor Hardcore was a great idea for a thing. Lifesteal server, but it's resetting every day because it's almost... Because without any cheat? Oh, so, like, just a lot of cheating. My thing was, like, not to play on. My thing was, like, for creators. There's not a lot of, like, small creator good SMPs. A lot of them are just, like, lifesteal clones, which suck. There's a real lack of, like, good that aren't just, like, Hermitcraft style SMPs that are actually worth it. Because a lot of the SMPs that are just like Hermitcraft are just a bunch of small, like, I don't want to say nobodies, but they're, like, people that, like, I wouldn't get along with. So I don't know why I would want to, like, go out of my way to play with them. If that makes sense. Like, if I'm not going to get along with you, I'm not going to, like, randomly play an SMP with you. Unless it's, like, a good idea and it's interesting. Because I've done SMPs before with, like, people I didn't know. And I didn't mind some of them. Like, I played fairly recently, something called, like, Rookie SMP or something. Like, a year ago at this point, I think. And I didn't mind that, because there was a lot of, like, cool people in there I didn't mind meeting. But if it's not people I want to meet, or, like, something with my friends on it, I never see a point of playing, like, creator SMPs. That are, like, small creator SMPs. Because they're all just, like, the same ripoff of something else. It's just worse. And it's just, like, I don't... Unless, like, my friends are there, I have no reason to do this. Unless I want to meet people. Like, there's a lot of people... Like, for example, one that I would is called Lotus SMP. I cuss in my content, and I'm pretty sure they're family friendly, so I don't think that would ever happen. But there are a lot of people similar to my size or smaller. Some are smaller, some are bigger, but there are a lot around my size, kind of. Some are, like, way under 1,000. Some are, like, 2,000, 3,000. Around that range, though, right? Max, I think, is, like, 5K is one guy. I think that's 5K. But they're all around my size, and I would actually want to meet them, because I think they're actually, like, talented creators. Like, I like their type of content they make. I think they're very good. I think a lot of them are very underrated. I like them. On the wrong side of the slab? No, no, no. That one up there is top slabs. These ones are bottom slabs. Just the stuff don't spawn. Like, there's one, like I said, that I know of called, like, Lotus SMP. I 100% would. Just because there's a lot of, like, small creators I would want to meet. Not because of, like, size or ego or anything. It's like, I think this person, like, content-wise, I cuss, so I won't know if I'll be able to collab a lot or anything. But I think I like their content. I like the personality they put in their content. I think I would get along with this person. And, like, a lot of them aren't, they're, like, not, none of them are big creators. Like, I don't mean it for, like, an ego thing. Like, oh, I gotta be big people. I just mean it for, like, straight up, if I don't know anybody, I'm not gonna want to meet random, I don't already want to meet people ever. I'm not gonna want to meet people that, like, I don't have a want to meet, you know? Like, if it's just some random person that, like, I don't know and my friends don't know, I'm not gonna want to meet them. But if it's, like, some random person who I like the content of, then I'm like, yeah, I want to meet that guy. See if I like him at least. Maybe, you know, collab with him in the future, you never know. I was there when I hit. Wait, what? You hit 1,000? Real? Check it. You're 1,000, or you mean like when I hit 1,000? I know you were there when I hit 1,000. Are you at 1,000? You said when you hit 1,000. Huh? I think you mean when I. Yeah. I remember you being there. It was insane. I was like, what? Crazy. Crazy to think about. For me, it's crazy to think about it. For others. You're like, oh, you're so underrated. I'm like, I don't know about that. I don't know. I'm like, you know, we gotta. What I'm gonna fill in first, I think, is in spots that there isn't a little rail underneath. That way I have safety. So I'm gonna fill in this little open chunk and then that open chunk, and then whatever I have left will be used. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. It's crazy to think about being at 1,000. It's still kind of not real to me. Like, it is. Like, I look at it and I'm like, yeah, I could definitely... Again, not an ego thing, but I always knew I would hit 1,000. The question is, will I hit more than that? Because, like, a lot of people do YouTube for, like, kind of, like, self-worth or trying to get, like, money or something. Not really self-worth, but, like, trying to get, like, money out of it or being like, oh, I can be popular. That's not me. For me, it was more like I always knew I would continue doing content no matter what. Like, I've been doing it for years. So, like, I had no plans to stop ever. I like doing content. So, I always knew I would hit 1,000 on YouTube eventually. I didn't know when, but I knew eventually I would. Not, like, this year or anything, but I knew I eventually would. I knew this year would be back. I said this earlier. I knew this year would be better than last year. Because of just the YouTube Shorts change where you can have related videos. Because then I can have them all on this channel instead of, like, the Clips channel. Because they're actually, like, linked to the video, but... That also is crazy thing about 1,000 people on... Well, no, I think it's actually... If you view it as, like, every sub likes my content, I think in total, I have, like, at least 1,300. Because, like, a lot of the people on Twitch aren't the same. A lot of people on the VODs channel aren't the same. And a lot of people on the Clips channel aren't the same. But I don't upload on the Clips channel anymore, so I don't know about that one. But, like, if all of them like my content, I don't know. I think a lot of people just like some of my content. Like, I have some people who like the Fear Nightfall, but don't like the Skyblock, which I think is fine. You know? Okay with that. You know, I have YouTubers that don't like every video, for example. Like I said, a lot of Minecraft people on sub do. I don't watch every video of. I just watch every now and then a video of, and I'm like, that's a good video. Honestly, the main reason I don't watch a lot of Minecraft YouTubers is when you watch in my opinion, because I don't, 1,010 people like most of your content. Maybe 1,210. Probably, yeah, I don't know, maybe. Maybe. What I was gonna say was, I lost my train of thought. What was I gonna say? Was it about the number? What? I don't, I don't know, I lost train of thought. It don't matter. It don't matter. I counted it? Well, yeah, if you count... Yeah, I guess. Maybe. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. The problem with me, and the main reason I don't sub to... Why is that? Yeah, I don't know. The bot emojis do look kind of weird. What was I saying? The main reason I don't watch so many Minecraft YouTubers as I probably should, being a Minecraft YouTuber, is when I watch a good Minecraft video, I want to actually make, not only make, but play more Minecraft, which is the main thing. That's why I don't really like watching Minecraft videos in my own time. Like, I like making the videos. I don't like watching the videos because good Minecrafts, in my opinion, good Minecraft videos make me want to play Minecraft. I mean, that's kind of like the intended point of it, but like, not really the intended point, but you know, I don't watch a lot of Minecraft YouTubers because when I do, it makes me want to play it a lot. That's what the thing with Sand Diction is. Whenever I watch like a good Sand Diction video, I'm like, damn, now I want to play. Like, even if I'm not, I'm like, damn, now I want to play Minecraft. The main thing I need to be doing is editing, not playing Minecraft. Much as I like Minecraft, the main thing I've been doing is editing the Minecraft. Which right now, speaking of editing, I started today on the Fear Nightfall edit for the next video, which I said already in the Discord because someone asked. I will probably have that done by late November, early December. Like you may know, I don't. Like for the not wanting to play. The main thing is just wanting to edit, not wanting to like get distracted from editing. When I mainly like not just like spend all my time playing Minecraft when I actually edit it. Actually like get the videos out. Because Minecraft's like the only game I actually do like just sitting down and playing hours and hours on end of. I'm not thinking of by just playing. Yeah, that's why. That's why. Yeah, just because if I watch a good Minecraft video, that makes me want to like just start playing a bunch, and that's like that's the problem for me. I gotta edit the Minecraft videos. I can't just sit here and play them nonstop. What I was gonna say though for the Fear Nightfall is I just started editing on that. Like I said, we'll probably have that out end of November, early December. The plan date, I always put a plan date, and the plan date basically means when all the shorts run out, which would be the 27th ideally. But when will it come out? I don't know. But the plan date for this video, the last video, the Skyblock, was like a few days after the actual original plan date, if you will, plan date. Regardless, though, I'm out of resources to work on this. I'm out of cobblestone and everything. So, what I can do, I think, and what I should do, is pick up these water spouts and move them over a little bit. Let's put them right there. What was that? Did I see something jump off, or am I crazy? I might be crazy. I don't know. I very easily could be crazy. I don't know. I just want to move these out of the way, and then we can start putting on here, we can start putting the fences. Because I can make the fences right now. I can also make all the wood right now. So I should work on that stuff while I can. Yeah, I should work on what I can today, and then do the rest tomorrow. And get it all finished, hopefully, tomorrow. Ideally, because tonight I'm going to have to mine up a lot of cobblestone. Once I have enough mined up, I have enough wood on me, actually, for fences. We'll be good. I don't need to mine more yet. We're working at least until the 2-hour mark today, which would be putting the fences on and getting the top part more finished, more solidified. What am I doing? I do need sticks, though. So to be fair, let's do that. And let's do that. And then, boom, fences. And I'm going to need a lot more fences, so let's just... And I need more. Just constantly need more. And now I'm going to be out of wood, meaning I'll have to harvest whatever wood I can after I place these fences down, because trust me, I'm going to place all of these fences down. Let's put on top of these torches. And underneath them, slabs, which will get rid of the water chute. That was, questionable. Why I just did that, I don't know, that was questionable. Let me put it there for now, and then let me put it in the actual corner. If I can. So put it right... right there. And then I can destroy this block. And there we are. And that's a water catch. I'm gonna need to do the same over here. If I can. Which I should be able to do. Casino boom. And then, no, not right there. What am I doing, actually? One more, and then in the corner. It's also real quick. Put on that. That as a full block. And then on top of this full block, I can put the water. There we are. Cool. Now, let's fill in as much as I can. How old am I? I don't know why I had to think about that. I'm 21. I wasn't thinking of a number to lie to you. I actually just had to think. I am 21. 22 this year. Towards the end of it, though. Towards the end of it. December is when that will be. Hello, slime. Come over here, please. Oh, nice. And I can already get some slime balls. But maybe not, actually, because none of those dropped. Come over here. Do you say 2? 2 or 2? Depends on the circumstance, I guess. I guess, depends on the circumstance. Oh, for like what you typed. TOO. Also. TOO is also... Yeah. Well, nah, you're probably not asking that, because why would you put the TWO one? That one definitely wouldn't be the one. That one's like the number. Unless English is in your first language, which, you know, could be possible. I do have, like I said, a lot of European frogs. That could be possible. If I remember right, you are one of them, so, you know, that could be possible. English might not be your first language. 2, though, is the number. TWO, that one is the number. TO is like... So TOO is like also... Yeah, I remember that. I just don't know, like... Yeah, if English isn't your first language, then that's kind of fair for the TW1. So TWO is the number, so it's like the number 2, which would be like... That 1, 2. TOO would be like also. So like... So when you said like nice my brother 2, that is the right one. 200 is also, and then TO is like all the others. So like I need to go to... I need to go to somewhere. You would do like TO. And then TOO is also. I also. Or you're also. Would be like TOO. Any first language? No offense. Oh, okay. Wait, what do you mean no? Wait, what? I'm confused. Yeah, wait, yeah, Britain. Wait, what? And here, like, for Europe, yeah, Britain. Yeah, England. Ireland, I don't think it is. It depends on where. But I think a lot of people still learn normal Irish. I don't know about Northern. I don't know if Northern is still... Is it Gaelic? Is that what it's called? Gaelic? I don't know. I don't know if it's called Gaelic. That might be a different language. But it might be traditional Irish. There's Gaelic. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not Irish. I'm just American. I don't know, man. I don't know other countries. That's what it's called. I can look it up. I mean, it's one. There's some country that like Gaelic is a language. It's not like pronounced like that. It's Gaelic. Gaelic. A Celtic language spoken in mainly Northern Highland. Ah, Scotland. It's not Ireland. It's Scotland. It's spelled G-A. I'm just gonna type it in chat. I'll type it in chat. It's pronounced as that. Gaelic.
Gaelic.
See? I told you.
Gaelic.
I told. That's what it's pronounced as. I didn't make it. I'm not Scottish. I don't know. That's Scotland, though. That's not Ireland. You don't know. You don't know. Let's put that in farm, though. Let's grab... What am I up here for? Right, I need to get not fences, wood. I need wood. Actually, do I have anything in here I do need? Out of curiosity? No. No, I do not. I just need to get some wood, cut down trees while I'm up here, and then I can finish the fences, and then we'll be back on this project tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know, man. I didn't make... I'm not Scottish. I don't know why it's called Gaelic. Wasn't me, man. Wasn't me. I didn't make it. I don't know. That's cool looking down there. That is cool looking right down there. I like that. Kinda looks weird with that little part right there, but it'll eventually be fine. Gaelic. I don't know why it's called that. It just is. Scottish, which would be in the UK. I guess if you count those as different, also English would probably be their first language. Because like a lot of places actually like in their like Skyblock world though. Yeah, it is. It's so sick. It's like Sky World. Skyblock is so sick, dude. I love this. I love this little Skyblock world. It's so sick. I love Skyblock. It's so nice. I just love like the alternative approach of Skyblock. It's like you have very limited, so you have to figure out how with your limited to get things. And some things you just can't get, and that's just how it is. But a lot of things you can figure out other means to get them, which I like. I very much do like. Like netherite, I can't get netherite. There's no way to get like that one is literally physically impossible. There's literally no way. Well, probably not. I don't know of a way. I haven't looked into it either because I can't, even if, because I would need upgrade templates, and there's physically no way to get upgrade templates. Unless you chunk reload. I guess if you count chunk reloading, which I kind of don't count, unless you're late into Skyblock, I don't count it, because it's very cheesy, because it's just pulling up, like, the normal world. Yeah. You can go to the nether, though? Yeah, you can. Yeah. If you have iron golems, you can. You don't even need iron golems. They give you the obsidian for a portal. And then there's alternative methods you could go to the nether even if you don't have that, which would literally just be getting pointed dripstone from a wandering trader in order to make more lava. The other way just takes longer, but they do start you out with, in Skyblock, you do start out with a obsidian for another portal. Once you go to the sand island, of course. But even if they did, you would still make more lava. Like, eventually I want to make more lava. Did I see a llama? No, I'm crazy. Eventually I do want to make more lava, but the only way to do that is to get a wandering trader to spawn, which is kind of rare, but I need a wandering trader to spawn with pointed dripstone, because with pointed dripstone, I can use, well, dripstone and lava to make more lava using cauldrons. And then with more lava, you could, you know, make obsidian if you need to. Or, if you already have a way to get to the nether, which I do, but let's say you don't for whatever reason, you could, let's say you're trapped in the nether in Skyblock with a cobble generator and no way to get to the overworld. You could get to the overworld by, well, you'd still need lava, I guess, in order to light the portal. But, you could use piglins, because you can get iron and flint from piglins. But if you're trapped in the nether for whatever reason, with just cobble generator, for example, you could make a place that you can spawn pigmen and piglins, and then using piglins, you could trade enough gold with them to actually be able to get both iron, obsidian, and also flint. Well, not flint, but gravel you can make in a flint, and you can actually make your way out, which I think is pretty cool. I think that is a cool thing that they made that all of 3 of those in the piglin actual piglin trades. So for whatever reason, you're trapped in the nether in normal Skyblock, not even normal Skyblock, normal Minecraft. I don't know why I said normal Skyblock, but normal Minecraft, you can, technically speaking, you can make a portal and get out. Maybe not find your original portal to get out, but you can make, technically, you can make a portal and get out. A Minecraft nerd like me? What? I don't know Minecraft though. What? I don't know, I just like Minecraft, I don't know, it's a good game. Nothing wrong with that, I love this game. I don't know. I love this game, I don't know, there's so many things to do, it's so cool. I just wish they added more stuff recently. Only plays Donut SMP? They didn't know how to do it. What? I mean, it depends on how new someone is. The beauty, I think, of Minecraft is there's so many things you don't know unless you're forced to know. Which I think is the beauty of Minecraft. The beauty of, like, any game is a lot of games you'll get stuck in a certain way of playing, especially if you played for years, until you learn a new way to do something. I don't know a specific example off the top of my head, but there has been a lot of times where I've learned new things. Like, for example, a good example, sweepers. I only learned about, I knew about sweepers, but I didn't know what they were called. And I only found out what they were called and the actual redstone to make sweepers because I never knew redstone. I only figured that out literally the other day, while making assets for the 300 Days Skyblock video, which just went up fairly recently, so like a week ago at this point, maybe 2 weeks ago. It was probably like 2 weeks ago I was making the asset, but I learned about what sweepers were actually called, and actually what you need to make sweepers and make them stop. Because I didn't know, I was literally just knew what they looked like, I didn't know what they were called, until literally yesterday, and exactly how you make a sweeper every time, no issues, with a stopping mechanism that's really easy, no issues. It's just like you learn new things all the time, especially when you like don't do certain things. Or like you have to learn certain things. Like for example, Skyblock, a nice thing about Skyblock is you learn alternative methods to get things. For example, Blackstone. I have no way to get that, but luckily with Piglins, I could get that. Do I pay attention to that normally? No! Just no. Oh, you don't know what sleepers are. I want to know more. Sleepers are what we're making these for. We're making the slime farm for, and I will show you once I mine all the trees. Actually, I can show you just right now. I'll just pause it, and then we'll go to monitor 1. We'll go to monitor 1. Yep, that's monitor 1. Hello, Conrad's pants. Now, what a sleeper is this right here. YouTube. Ignore what's in the search bar. How to make a sweeper. Ignore whatever popped up in there. I don't think it's anything bad, but I don't know. Minecraft. Now, what a sweeper is a machine that goes back and forth. You're about to get an ad, so you're at an ad. Oh my god, that's bad. Maybe you didn't get the ad. I don't know, but it says an ad's blank.
Most observer of the flying machine.
So, right, this is what a sweeper is. A sweeper is an item that goes back and forth. That is a sweeper. That right there, that's a sweeper. It goes back. Okay, I figured that. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. Yeah. I'll wait. I'll wait for you to get back. That way I can explain to you what a sweeper is. I'm gonna say it says there's an ad, so I don't know if you're watching one, but Aaron. Gross. Hate that guy. No, we love that guy. Now we wait for them to return before I explain what a sleeper is. Sleepers are really useful tech, though. They are, dude. They really are. I've been watching a lot of the Siege Major, just having it on the background for drops as of the last few days. And there's a, dude, those ads are like 6 minutes, I swear. Like, I don't know what they changed. But mine, I think, are luckily only 3 minutes, but there's still a lot. It's still a lot with Twitch. Anyways, I was waiting for you to get back. I'm on monitor 1 still. We're good, right? Yes. So this is what a sweeper is. A sweeper is a machine that goes back and forth, literally just like this. And you can use it for, the main thing is like sugarcane farms. You can use them for pigment farms. You can use them for, in this case, scaffolding. Getting bamboo. You can use them for kelp. Oh my god, that's so laggy. Why is that so laggy? But, I mean, all the items. Dripstone. That's another one, dripstone. And what a sweeper is just a machine that goes back and forth. And that's literally what a sweeper is. It just goes back and goes, yeah. And the beauty of sweepers is you can use them not only for farms, like this, like you see with this, with him showing you. That with the name, but I also didn't know the name. Yeah, that's my thing, is I knew what they were. I just didn't know exactly how they were made, but I've seen them, a lot of them before. I just haven't made any farms with them, but I've seen them used a lot before in like previous SMPs I played on and like previous videos of YouTubers. I, though, have never made one personally, so I didn't know the name. It took me like 2 hours to find out it was called a sweeper. I literally had to click a Mumbo Jumbo video, random Mumbo Jumbo Redstone video, and then he said the name sweeper, and I was like, ah, it's a sweeper. That's what it's called. Let me look up how to stop a sweeper. But sleepers are useful for a lot of things, not only for this, but for farms. For example, ignore the CSGO float. I don't even know why that's still bookmarked. I already sold all my CSAK that was like 400 bucks. But for example, I go to here, which you may have watched, you may have seen. Yeah, Recarp. Yeah, yeah. I watched him too. He's a pretty good YouTuber. Pretty good YouTuber. I don't remember that video. I remember uploading the video. I don't think I watched that video though. But they're useful for not only farms, but also you can use them for gold farms. See, sweeper, and then anything that spawns up here, pushed. If you want to see a better example of one that's like an actual setup working spawner, Lord John. Now this guy I highly recommend you sub to. He is basically a Skyblock crack addict. Like literally before he even got big, he was doing a lot of Skyblock, and then he did Skyblock but insanely bad. Like basically the small ant approach, except more of doing everything on crack for crack. The gold farm isn't really the best because you could use like for like necessarily a pigment farm, it isn't the best. He uses it though, and this is where I like got inspired to do a gold farm using it. He mainly uses his for the fact because his world actually works for spawning like wither skeletons and blazes and magma cubes. But he can actually push, well, for the magma cubes, they'll just get crushed by the sweeper. But for the blazes and all that, they'll be all pushed down. Same with the other guys. They'll be all pushed down and drop into here, and then you can just kill, collect, you know. Really useful for, like, this kind of farm. For just a gold farm like I'm going to do, it's still useful, just not as useful. But it's still useful. But yes, that's what it do, is to go back and forth, and it pushes all these down here, and then you can collect them, and it's really good. Really good. In general, sweepers are just good. They're just good. They're very versatile, very useful. All around a good thing to know. And I didn't know what they were called or exactly the technology behind them until like 2 weeks, and it took me like 2 hours to find out that they were called sweepers. And trust me, it was infuriating. I was like looking for hours trying to figure out what they were called and how to make a stop mechanism for a sweeper, but I already had one built that worked. I just couldn't stop it. And then I realized, because again, this is where we talk about Minecraft knowledge, I don't ever do any redstone, like pretty much at all. So for you right now, right? No, it's 7. It's not 7, it's 5. I am not PST, but I am like mountain time. So 1 hour behind PST. EST right now would be 7. Yeah. If I was EST, it'd be 7. There's like 4 different time zones in the US, is why. We are so big and we have so much area that's just nothing, that basically we have 4 different time zones. And I am in a time zone that right now it is 5 p.m. Yeah. Yeah, you're in Europe. That don't count. It's gonna be late there. That don't count. I guess I do count, but you know. Yes, sweepers though are very good technology to know and learn, and I didn't know about basic redstone machines, and that there's something called immovable blocks, which are just like blast proof blocks, which you would use for like a TNT duper. Yeah, I live in Mountain Time, which is basically like not the mountains, but it's where the mountains are in the US. Not really, because like Appalachia is not. It's just the time zone. It's just what the time zone's called. I technically do live in the mountains, but it's just what the time zone's called. It's called Mountain Time. It's like it's like a tiny strip between like Central Time. So basically like California, right, is at 4 right now. Texas is at 6 right now. There's a little strip in the middle that covers a lot of states with not a lot of people in them. Besides, I think like Vegas, I think, is in it. But there's a little strip with not a lot of people in it. And that strip is Mountain Time, basically. So there's like a lot of people that are in Mountain Time, technically, but like a lot more that aren't in Mountain Time. Because there's no like big city, I don't think, in Mountain Time. I think Denver, Colorado's in Mountain Time, I think. But yeah, it's just a time zone. No, I live with mountains. I live next to the Rockies, which is like a big mountain range. No, I 100% live with mountain. I don't know why it's called that. They just named it Mountain Time. I'm guessing probably because the Rockies kind of go with it. But yeah, I'm not in the mountains, but I'm near the mountains. Like, if I drove for like not even an hour, I'd be at mountain. Which actually does sound like a lot for Europe, because like you guys have a lot in a little, which is kind of interesting. Like here we have like a little. We have a lot with a little. If that makes sense. We have a lot of land, but like It's just every now and then there's like a city that has a lot, and that's about it. And then you're driving for like an hour or two with nothing. It's like, oh, okay. Especially like here, where I'm at, especially. Not in like California thing, but where I'm at, especially. It's just like big mountain. You drive, and yeah. The other one's is flat. Oh no. I only know one guy. I don't know how true that is. But what I will say is I only know Art, who's from the Netherlands, and he is gay. So I don't know how true that is, but let's just say he was swinging for the other team because of it. So maybe it is true. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. He went for the other team because of it. So maybe it is true. I don't know. I don't know if because of it either, but I only know Art, who's from the Netherlands, and he's like gay, so I don't really count. I don't know. They have under sea level? Interesting. I don't know a lot about Netherlands, though. I don't really talk to Art. Art's kind of weird. Not because he's gay, he's just weird. Azzy's also weird. Maybe it is because he's gay. I don't know, because Azzy's also weird. I didn't realize it was a gay thing, but maybe it is. Because Azzy's also really weird, and he's gay. He's his boyfriend. But, like, they're different kinds of weird. I don't know, but they're, like, different kinds of weird. Azzy's, like, weird. Art's, like, racist weird. But, like, he technically is. Like, he says he N-word, but, like, he can. Because he is half. He's mixed. He just doesn't look mixed. It's the weird thing. His brother got all of his melanin. Which, yeah, his, like, literal twin brother stole all the melanin. Like, again, he can say, like, literally, he can. He biologically is, so he can say it. But he's also just weird outside of that, too, so I don't know. That's just weird. He'll, like, randomly come in the streams right now and be like, hey, you free this day? I want to play this? And I'll be like, sure. And then no reply. I'm like, okay, I don't. What? First time, like, what? What? The gay people are weird? I don't know. I have no problem with them, but there's a lot of the gays I know are weird. Let's just put it that way. The only gays I know are weird. Put it that way. I don't think they all are, but the only ones I know, they're weird. I don't want it that way. I got no problem with them. Got nothing against them, but the only ones I know, they're weird. Azzy's weird. I don't hate Azzy. But he's a little weird little creature. Weird little tall, and he's like 6'8". That's not actually, it's like 6'7". Like, why is he so tall? He's freakishly tall, too. Like, I don't know how, like, what? Art's also tall. Art's like 6'3", and he's from the Netherlands, as he's from Germany, and he's 6'8". It's like, what? No, I would say most of them are. I don't know, just ones I know are. He's such right. Yeah, he's a creature. He's from the Netherlands, that's all I know. I don't know, he's something. Art's something. Azzy's also something. They're just freaks of nature. They're like 6'8". Art's only 6'3", I think, which is still tall, but like, Azzy's like 6'8", dude. It's like, how? Azzy is tall, dude. Azzy's like 6'7", and they're from Germany. And they're also like aggressively German. Which actually makes him scary. Art isn't really scary, it's Azzy who's like scary. Azzy is a scary one of those two. Not really scary, but like, they're really tall and they're really aggressive. And they're also weird. That's just a side note, though. Got nothing against the guy, though. I played, what did we play with him the other day? Buckshot Roulette with him on stream. 6'8" isn't crazy, dog? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? He says pretty tall. They trying to do World War III? I don't think so. I think there's other countries in Europe right now trying to do World War III. I think we both know the country. Again, I think we both know the country. I think it's other country trying to do some World War III kind of stuff right now. Who's 6'8"? Weird. Interesting. Maybe more interesting than weird, I don't know. Interesting. Very interesting. I need more fences, and I mean a lot more fences. Because I'm just finishing this today, and then yeah. And we got it all finished and all good and all done. Let's do sticks there, and then just boop. And boop. And that might be enough, maybe, and if not, I can make more. Yeah, again, we know which one. We all know which one. I don't know what's normal for someone to just turn 14. I would have zero idea. I would have to ask Zai. I actually don't know how tall Zai is. He always jokes that he's 5'1", but I'm pretty sure he's not 5'1". He always jokes to be like, I'm 5'1". It's like he's not 5'1". No one's Zai, he definitely 5'1". Just because, like, his personality and the way he does jokes, that's just, like, something he would do. Is say, yeah, I'm 5'1". He ain't 5'1". No, for a fact he ain't 5'1". Ain't no damn way. Maybe he is, I don't know. That'd be kind of hard to believe, though, and he's, like, 15 right now. 16? I don't know. I don't know how old Zai is. I don't keep track. I don't care enough. Interesting. That's another country right now. Who maybe might start World War III. They're trying to take over Taiwan. I don't think US would really care if they did now, though, because we just got chips, and that's all we care about is technology. And we just got new chips from Taiwan in US now, so it's like, ah, well, we don't have to care anymore. Whatever. And so they probably won't, because, well, there's no economic reason for US, and that means no reason for Trump to be like, yeah, let's keep Taiwan safe. Let's keep China from taking them. So China might not be a country soon, which is actually pretty bad. Pretty sad, honestly. Pretty sad. Yeah, chips, NVIDIA chips. Like processors. Chips are like processors. They're just like referred to as chips. They make all the processing that's used for making AI right now, which is why they're very valuable to both the US and China, but China is basically making their own because Taiwan won't sell to China. Because them and China are not... China goes, Taiwan, you are China, and Taiwan goes, we are not China. And then China go, grr. And yeah, that's how that goes right now. That's why soon, because there's no longer like a big incentive for someone like Donald Trump, who is going to become the president, to keep protecting Taiwan, and not only protecting, but like keeping like, hey, don't do it, China. China will probably take over Taiwan, and Taiwan will be part of China, which is bad for the people because the people do not want to be part of China. They want to be their own people with their own government and their own policies. But that might not be a thing soon because they've been increasing their, not threat, I guess, yeah, threat. They've been increasing threats towards them. Not really actual violence, but threats. Increasingly getting worse on threats. So, we'll see. I mean, we'll see. Those two have been doing stuff recently. North Korea's been helping Russia recently, which, I mean, man, who cares? They've always been a threat to everybody. Who cares about them? If China wouldn't be a country anymore. No, I think China would be fine. I don't think it would F up the economic state of the world already is bad. So, like, all it's gonna hurt is, like, the AI arms race if they take over Taiwan. But as for America, we currently have Taiwan. The main thing is TSMC, which is the company that makes the chips, which is a Taiwanese company. We now have them in NA, in America, in Arizona. So that's why I said there's no longer an economic reason that America would want to be like, hey, keep China, you can't take over Taiwan. So now China might be like, okay, we're going to take over Taiwan now. Because again, there's no one like stopping them now. So there's no one hard being like, hey, don't do that. So we'll see. Yeah, they're very much a country we should be protecting if something does happen though between them and China. As much as I want like us as in the US to get into war with China. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think defending people's freedom is a pretty important part of like the US being overseas and in different countries. If we're gonna do that, it should be to protect other people's freedoms. And if we're just not willing to do that, I don't get the point of us having such a big military as we do, because that's like, you know, the main thing is sending it overseas. Like, that's the main thing we do with our military, and if we don't have a reason to do that, to protect another country who wants their own freedom, I don't know why. Like, I don't know. Why do we even, why? I don't, what's the point of us having this big of a military? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we're not willing to help countries like Ukraine, then I don't know why we're willing to have this big a military. It's kind of pointless to have this big a military that's most of the spending is on technology, not even the people either, which is why it's pretty concerning why we spend so much on technology if we're not willing to actually put it to use by helping other countries that just want freedom and not want to be oppressed by other countries. It's wondering, but I don't know, man. It's also not 16 to buy guns, it's 18 to buy guns, but I don't know. I don't know, it's just, I guess you can when you're a kid, but like you have to be under parents' name. Actually can be, no, I guess it can be 16, because you can have your hunter license at like 16. Because I have mine at 16. I guess technically you can like shoot a rifle at 16, but it's just the way it is, I don't know. I don't make the laws. It's just the way laws are. I mean, every country's laws are different, and every country has very questionable rules and laws on certain things. So it's not like, oh, US bad for having stupid law. It's like everywhere has weird laws. America very dumb. I agree. There's so many dumb motherfuckers, dude. I don't know how to fuck. It's something. There's so many dumb people, and it's like, why? Why? Why are you stupid? Like, dude. The current, like, literally, like, I got nothing against people who vote for Trump based on policies, but a lot of people voted for him after he said tariff, and we're like, oh, tariff's a good thing. Motherfucker, that makes our prices for goods more. What? That's not make a good thing. That makes it harder for average people. That is not a good economic policy to fix our economy. That's the opposite. What are you talking about? That's gonna make groceries more expensive. I don't want to pay $300 for a banana, dude. Like, I don't... Why? That's obviously an exaggeration, but yeah. Regardless, I will have to be back tomorrow when we have enough cobblestone to actually fill in this spawner. That's the end of the day. We're going to fill this in tomorrow. We'll get the actual top part finished. I just don't have the resources right now to actually be able to finish it. I should have enough wood. I just don't have enough of the cobblestone, meaning we're going to leave this for tomorrow. And that means that off camera tonight, I'm going to harvest up probably quite a bit of cobblestone. And also, hopefully, all the iron I need. Maybe all the iron I need. Ideally, all the iron I'm going to need. I don't know the exact amount. I could count it. I probably will count it off stream to see how much iron I need to actually get. But tonight I will get at least the cobblestone I all need, and probably all of the iron I need. Probably, if not most of the iron I'm going to need. And then tomorrow, we can come back and we can actually get to work on it. I also need to harvest some wool, which I could probably just use string for. I have a lot of string. Regardless, I'll be back tomorrow to do that. Today, that's going to be all. We'll be back tomorrow for another roughly 2-hour stream where we'll actually probably be finishing the slime farm. And then I can use those slime balls to make a redstone gold farm, which will hopefully be good. Hopefully. Using a sweeper, like I said. And that will hopefully be good. Hopefully. Will it? I don't know. I hope. I sure hope so. Well, I'll be back tomorrow to actually finish the actual farm. And then also plans for this week. On Friday, I will have probably a fast session, assuming tomorrow I don't hear anything from Zai or Milk or Fudge, so I'm getting hiccups. If I don't hear anything back from either of them for a Friends vs. Friends session, then on this Friday, we will do a fast session with CJ, Alexis, and probably Varen. Probably. Get that little man, little femboy man. Get him in there on the session, be like, hey, we're playing Faz. I'm gonna call you a socialist and a femboy, and you're gonna hate it. And yeah, that's probably how it'll go. And we'll get Varen. That'd be pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Oh, hydrate. Guess I'll do that before I go. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. Pretty awesome. One thing that isn't cool is there's kind of a lip here that I don't actually like. Could I change that? Nah, I don't want to change it. Okay, I'm keeping it. I like it. He adds character. That was a hydrate rename, and I'm guessing that was you that renewed it. Yeah, I have text-to-speech and stuff on. Like, you could... I like sound alerts and, like, text-to-speech. So, like, if someone ever, like, uses the points, they could, like... click. Like if the clone clicks ad time, it'll auto play an ad. Timeout, you'll actually time yourself out. Ban yourself, you'll actually ban yourself. Like it actually works. DTS, you could do instead of hydrate and be like, yeah, that's the hydrate that made the little pop sound. But you can also set a TTS being like, you're cringe. Let's do that one.
You're cringe.
What? Anyways, that's the end of the stream. I'll be back tomorrow. Same time. See ya. It's like 1 a.m. for you, so I don't know. Do whatever you're gonna do. Go to bed. I don't know. Play Minecraft. I don't know what you're doing. Hey, you do you. That was for me, not for you. Come now. For the cringe message. That was for me, not you. Anyways, yeah. Bye. See you stream. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.